Hi everybody, this is Oriako and welcome to Lost in Random, the new Let's Play series of this channel. One good friend of mine recommended me this game and this will be a blind playthrough because I know nothing about this game, only the game mechanics because I had to check it. So let's start a new game, shall we? Let's see how it goes. From what I understood, it's like a deck building game, but anyway, let's go with the cutscene.
From your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me. So from what I've checked, this is a deck building game, which means you have to collect cards and, well, equip it, build a deck, and those cards will be drawn when you are fighting. Get the dice energy. Yep, so when you are fighting guys, you will be getting energy. Okay. Okay. I've checked the controls before playing. Oh. Okay, now I can throw. What is the throw? Oh! I threw the dice! A2? Come on! Oh, now I'm with another weapon, which it's cooler than the sword I had. Oh man!
Having second thoughts?
And do I have to go up there or?
Watch out!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Okay, so that was the prologue, I guess.
Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
I gotta say, I love the aesthetics of this game.
We've got to run home and hide. Now!
I love them. And it reminds me a little bit of typical Tim Burton animation film. I think it's inspired or something like that. But I love it, I love it. I gotta say, I love the aesthetics. And the gameplay, from what I've seen, it will be really fun. Because, well, you will be getting cards and... Okay, shoot it.
With this? Where
That was incredible.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out
Oh,
of here.
really? We are named Odd and Even? Cool names, I gotta say, for a random chance-based game. And that was another thing to say about this game. It is based on random chances.
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring we all
Portal.
children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power.
I don't know if there will be any
infinite,
collectibles around.
which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she said. Since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion,
I cannot sprint.
which is
Nor
joy.
jump.
Joy.
Which is a bit of a bummer, but everything is controlled by RNG in this game, so when you draw cards, their power or their might is determined by the roll dice. The roll that you will be getting from 1 to 6.
Even, Odd, where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Oh, they are hiding us, so we don't roll the dice.
birthday.
The one true dice.
Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
Not the wish. Not the wish she was hoping for. To get granted, I mean.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules.
Random rules.
Grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
I guess we are not twins then, because our birthday should be the same if we
Now
were
roll
twins.
the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
That's cheating.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even.
Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
We go to save her then? Will I be getting a special dice? I hope I do. Okay. So I got an achievement. Double achievement. One in Origin and one in Steam.
Lord, where are you? I'm coming for you, sis.
The lightning is so well made.
Hold on, Odd.
I should lower the sensitivity.
Odd.
Sensitivity, sorry.
I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you.
Because the camera and the aiming, it's
I'm here, sis.
it moves too fast. The camera, I
I'm
mean.
coming, Odd. Odd.
Come on. From what I understood, being a Sixer makes you live in the palace, but it should be a luxury life, right? It's not like you are being exploited or something.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before.
So Ivan is at least 1 year younger than
Knew
Not.
she was now awake and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her. A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in one cloth, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Evan's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Evan the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house.
There are a lot
but it
of
was
things
found
around.
by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister.
I guess I'll be going out if I
These
check the door.
paintings showed
Maybe not.
stories Evan's mother told her was safe to share because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. Evan's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early?
Oh, the parents
And
sleeping.
Even didn't want to wake her parents. Evan's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
Yeah, talking about nails, when Odd destroys the dice that he steps she
The
steps
scariest painting
on.
Evan's mother had ever made
That was
of
dangerous
the
as fuck. I
Shadow
mean,
Man,
she could have
a mysterious
one
figure
nail,
who'd gobble up
like,
children who'd ventured too
it was
far
full of
from
nails.
home. Even was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself. Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
So far I have had 0 gameplay. Well, the prologue combat, but... Oh, I can sprint! Nice!
Seemed to keep its distance from even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
That one.
Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year.
I need to get past you, Astrid. Please.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around.
Of course not.
I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way.
I have a
Don't tell
ghost
your
to follow.
parents you saw me. Deal? You're
Thanks,
quite
Astrid.
welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Where do I have to go? Okay, over here.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
So Onecroft, it's the world of the Woners or
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. Now I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot.
Whoa. Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed.
Lucky shot?
With
Oh,
a
come
tip If I
on.
want it, no problem. That was amazing, Even. Hey, shut up.
Yeah, maybe lucky it's not so lucky. And do you think all the worlds will have names based on their numbers? I mean, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and, well, 6. Sixers exist. But... Okay, let's check on the journal, a map, bedtime stories. Oh, nice. There are collectibles. 0 of 2 story pages, and the main quest is... I don't really know where. But nice, let's go. Where's the ghost? There's the ghost. Let's sprint over there. Let's see where the ghost wants
You
to...
saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Wants to lead us, and then I'll be wrapping up the episode, I
Whatever that
guess.
Spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Random rules, Even. Random rules.
Yeah, whatever.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan.
I'm not pressing A to talk. They are talking to me, despite I don't want to talk to them. Okay, we are going to a cemetery or a dumpster, or what's that? Oh, here's where we were playing 1 year ago with that wooden dice.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns. And she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Maybe he's leading me to the lost dice, the one from the prologue. I listened to something from the from the lake. Oh, yeah, that's the dice. But that dice is giant. So do you think the guys from the prologue were giants too? I mean, bigger than we are? Because if that's the dice, and the dice was half big as well, those girls were. What are those? Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Pips. Oh, so they were pips. Some curious little pip creatures on two legs, hopping around in a glass jar. Okay. What are they for?
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
So, you know what? Before jumping into the well, I'll be wrapping up the episode here because it's wrapping up time. And I hope you enjoyed this first episode, though no much combat has been in. But I wish there will be more in the next one. For now, take care, and I hope to see you around. Oriako out.